setting a mark of 270.49 miles per hour earlier this year. The Hennessy Venom GT beat the previous title holder, the Bugatti Veyron Supersport, and is now the fastest road car in the world. The score hasn't yet been officially recorded in the Guinness Book of World Records though, because in order to be ranked there, the car requires 2 runs in opposite directions. The Hennessy Venom GT was unable to complete this due to the track it was running, NASA's Space Shuttle Landing Runway. The great success of the car has however been noted by wider audiences, and is attributed to a low weight and a high power output gained thanks to the 7-liter twin-turbo V8 engine. The predecessor, the Bugatti Veyron, set a speed of 267.8 miles per hour in 2010. Its 8-liter W16 engine has 4 turbochargers and produces 1,200 brake horsepower, 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds. The Thrust SSC, aka Thrust Supersonic Car, is a British jet-propelled car which was the first ever car to break the sound barrier, having achieved a speed of 763 miles per hour in 1997. It was powered by 2 afterburning Rolls-Royce Spey turbofan engines, which developed a net thrust of 223 kN, a power output of 110,000 brake horsepower burning around 18 liters per second. The car was 16.5 meters long, 3.7 meters wide, and weighed 10.5 tons. It broke the record whilst driven by Royal Air Force fighter pilot Wing Commander Andy Green in the Black Rock Desert in Nevada. Usain Bolt is the first man to hold both the 100-meter and 200-meter world records, and the first man to win 6 Olympic gold medals in sprinting. An 8-time world champion, he was dubbed the fastest man alive. Born in 1986 in Jamaica, Bolt gained worldwide popularity for a sprint double victory at the Beijing Games. Nicknamed Lightning Bolt, he is the highest-paid athlete ever in track and field. After winning 3 gold medals at the 2013 World Championships, Bolt became one of the most successful athletes in the history of the Athletics World Championships. The Tanahe 2, based in China's National University of Defense Technology, is the world's fastest and most powerful computer. It can complete the astonishing task of performing 33.86 quadrillion floating point operations in only 1 second. This means that China's supercomputer performs more than 4,000 times better than Apple's most powerful Mac, made up of thousands of Intel Xeon E5 2692V2 12C 2.2 GHz processors. The machine runs a version of Linux specially developed by NUDT and cost $390 million to make. The Lotus Evora has been presented this year at the Gulf's Technology Event of the Year, GITEX, at Dubai's World Trade Center. This sports car serving as an ambulance is one of a kind. The $150,000 car travels at a speed of 185 miles per hour. The car is a 2-seater with a control box, a siren, flashing light, and a hard-cased widescreen notebook, which transmits information that the paramedics gather about the patient back to the hospital. The incredible ambulance car not only breaks all known records, but definitely saves lives, as sometimes life and death are divided only by seconds. Ricky Raphael Brown, better known as No Clue, is an American rapper with 2 released EPs and an official mixtape. He is best known for breaking a Guinness World Record in 2005, rapping 723 syllables in 51.27 seconds, meaning 14.1 syllables per second. In front of a licensed speech therapist, Brown earned the title of the world's fastest rap MC. Insano is the very appropriate name of a wild water slide built in Brazil. Breaking all previous world records, the slide is a staggering 41 meters high, and due to the fact that it's incredibly steep, the brave tourists who dare plunge down it reach a scary speed of 65 miles per hour. This means that even though the slide is as tall as a 14-story building, the ride is over in less than 5 seconds. Floating in midair for most of the wild ride, the riders are safely deposited to a relaxing swimming pool as the ending of the slide finally levels off to calm the nerves of those who flew across the horrific drop in a matter of seconds. At 2,193 miles per hour, the SR-71 Blackbird holds the record as the world's fastest plane. Even though it's half a century old, no other plane has managed to beat it so far. The secret lies in its engine nacelle, or more concretely, the bypass tubes that kick on when the plane passes Mach 2.2. Funneling the air to the afterburner allows it to run with much higher efficiency, which makes the speed higher and less fuel consuming. All in all, the trick is in the mechanism of the air flowing through the plane. Formula Rossa is a launched roller coaster located at Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi and currently holds the title of the world's fastest roller coaster. It reaches the incredible speed of 150 miles per hour. The coaster train accelerates to its top speed in approximately 5 seconds using a hydraulic launch system. The roller coaster track is 2.2 kilometers in length, making it 6th longest in the world. Because of the high air speeds and risk of an impact with airborne particles or insects, all riders are required to wear protective glasses similar to those used during skydiving. A new skyscraper being built in China will not only be freakishly tall with its 1,739 feet in height, but will also be the home of the world's fastest elevator. With a top speed of 45 miles per hour, this elevator will fling you nearly half a kilometer in the sky in just 43 seconds. According to the manufacturer, specially developed technology will be used to ensure the traveler's safety and comfort, regulating the air pressure to prevent ear blockage and securing the car from swinging. This high-speed jump into the heavens will be open to the public in 2016.